Christmas is almost here, and a lot of you guys are probably going to be getting some Nintendo eShop gift cards under your Christmas tree this year. So today in this video, I wanted to tell you guys the top 10 eShop games I think you should download on your Nintendo Switch. The first game on my list is Eshop. Now this is a beautiful side-scrolling platformer that had me addicted from the beginning all the way to the end. Now the only problem with that is you get to the end fairly quickly because this game isn't very long. There are some speedrun sections in this game where you have to try to outrun the storm, which makes this game very intense and very fun, but this game came out over a year ago. But I feel like if you never got a chance to play it, then it's definitely worth checking out. Now the next game on my list is Recoil, and this is a very underrated game that never really got the attention it truly deserved. You have certain missions you have to accomplish in this game, and for every kill combo you pull off, you can actually slow down time, enabling you to pull off some crazy, powerful moves that really makes this game stand out, and it's extremely fun. Next game on my list is Contra Anniversary Collection. Now this name of the game actually pretty much says it all, because if you're a fan of Contra, it's a must-own because it has every Contra game any true fan would want, including all the arcade versions and the NES versions. And yes, the Konami code still works, so you can still get all those extra lives. Next game on my list is Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. And if you've been watching my channel for a while now, then you probably realize I'm a huge fan of side-scrolling platformers, and that's exactly what this is. Mixed with bright colors, charming animations, and a nice soundtrack makes this game a must-own in my opinion if you love platformers. The next game on my list is Golf Story, and I'll be the first one to admit I'm not a huge fan of golf. As a matter of fact, I absolutely hate golf, but I love Golf Story. This game has so much charm and a great story that I find myself sinking a ton of hours into it. The gameplay in this game is actually very well done and very fun. I'm pretty excited because the new Indie World Showcase just announced Sports Story, which is kind of a spin-off of Golf Story, and I'm very excited because I'm going to be downloading this game as soon as it releases. Now the next game up on our list is entitled Goose Game, and if you're looking for a good laugh and some lighthearted fun, then look no further because this game has all of that. This is a pretty simplistic game where you take control of a goose, and your whole objective is to pretty much ruin everyone's day. You have simple goals you need to achieve, but in order to achieve them, they might not seem as simple as they look because this game is pretty much a puzzle game in disguise. And if you have kids or you're a kid at heart, then this game should pretty much be at the top of your list this holiday season. Next game on my list is Super Mega Baseball 2, and I love baseball, so naturally I downloaded this game, but what I did not expect was to dump almost 100 hours into it. This is a great arcade baseball game with amazing animations and a unique ecosystem that allows you to adjust the difficulty of the game from 1 to 100 on the fly. This is easily the best baseball game currently on the Nintendo Switch right now. Next up we have New Super Lucky's Tale, and if you love games like Banjo-Kazooie, then I believe you should check this game out. It definitely falls short from Banjo, but has its own unique charm and gameplay mechanics that really makes this game too fun to pass up. Now this game was exclusively on Xbox, but has been remastered on the Nintendo Switch, and you should definitely be on your holiday list this year. Next up we have Sonic Mania, and if you're a true Sonic fan, then you probably already have this game downloaded on your Switch, but if you don't, then you should definitely be spending your eShop gift cards this year from Christmas on this game. Now this Sonic game takes you back to the roots where it all started and adds a few modern twists, and blammo, you have a game that is worthy of being in the top 10 list. Now cracking the top of the list is Cuphead, and this game takes my #1 spot because when this game was originally released on Xbox as an exclusive, I was heartbroken because I always felt this game belonged on the Switch. It has such a cool old cartoon art style matched with extreme difficulty that makes you want to rage, and there's just something very entertaining about it even if you're just watching as a bystander. Now the boss fights are out of this world, and I can't tell you how many times I almost broke my controller screaming at my TV. But as long as you take your blood pressure medicine, this game is a must-own on your Nintendo Switch. Well, there you have it, guys. It's been my top 10 games I think you should download from the eShop for your Christmas list this year. Now leave a comment below, guys. Let me know, what do you think of my list? I wanted to add a few games in there that some of you guys have probably never heard of, but they're actually extremely fun. Every game I mentioned in this video has my stamp of approval. I love every one of these games, and I sunk a lot of time in each and every one of these games. Now leave a comment below, guys, and let me know your top 10 list. And that's pretty much all for right now, guys. And as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.